Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Mutant Year Zero. Alright, first thing we're going to do is check in... What is that noise? That was weird. Just random sound effects from the game.
Heard you ran into some pyro ghouls last run. Watch out for them. They got a love affair with firebombs, dripping that stuff all over their faces. Stupid as shit. Spark a pyro ghoul in the right way, and you see them spontaneously combust. Boom! Good times.
Okay, what do we need to upgrade? 30. 30 and I have 24.
Later, stalkers.
Well, that's a bummer. Alright.
These are really something special. Found these up north in the hull of a ship. They're EMP grenades. Any machine within the blast radius shuts down immediately. I don't see many working machines nowadays, though.
I'll tell you what I don't see. I don't see an EMP grenade. Here. So the good news is I now have 2 med kits. And the bad news is she no longer has any for sale. And I don't even know whether she restocks, and if so, how often.
Safe travels.
That's a little scary, to put it mildly. You know, there's one thing I would
Welcome
like...
to the fix pit. No, we don't give a stalker discount.
60. Okay. So it's 30 to go from 1 to 2, 60 to go from 2 to 3. That's what
Later, stalkers.
that's what I wanted to know. Let's just touch base with the Elder real quick.
Your search for Hammond continues. Good. His skill in machines keeps the Ark's heart beating. But his curiosity may be his downfall. Always going deeper into the zone, searching for something that's not there. I beg you, stalkers, find Hammond before his questions kill him. Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Alright. Well, I think we have done everything we could do, which wasn't much, honestly. Basically, we just got 2 med kits. But that's no small thing. Now, we want to go to the encouragingly named Cave of Fear. Yeah, because we're really smart that way. Alright. Well, I am kind of bummed that we weren't able to upgrade her pistol. Not gonna lie, would have really been helpful if we could get 10 damage between her and Ducks. Oh man, that's nice. Another med kit. Some scrap. Any other loot over this way? I mean, there's an, what is it? Some kind of equipment box up ahead. But I don't think we can go, that's guarded by these guys. You got a pyro, a med bot, and I think there was a hunter in there. It's not a trivial fight. As she mentioned the pyro, we had not actually fought one before. Pretty obviously they will try to set us on fire. I don't think that's any huge mystery. Hang on. Can I get him out of the way? Oh, she's not hiding. I didn't actually mean to do that, by the way. Alright, we're okay.
Now that was a good kill.
Alright. Let's regroup. Alright. There's another guy, so that's fine.
Got ourselves a way out, boys. I suggest we use it.
Oh, hey, what's this? We're over 30. Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and pop the ambush. Okay, so I need to get in a little closer. Not going to get any closer than I have to. And we'll activate him. Okay, this should work. Done. Beautiful.
Sorry about that.
Target down!
Iridia has new items for sale in the ARC shop. I wonder if that's the EMP grenades she told us she had, but didn't actually for some weird reason. Okay, so we want to pick up this, obviously. Wow, more weapon parts. Holy crap. That's amazing. Now, we leveled up. And you know what that means. That means he has 7 points. And we get moth wings. Sweet, sweet moth wings. Just for the record, I've never actually seen them in use. Hopefully, they're good. Is this loot? Yeah. Oh my god, more weapon parts? So in all seriousness, should I go back and upgrade her weapon? I mean, she would do 1 more every time and 2 more if she crits in total. Honestly, I don't know if that's worth it. You know what I'm tempted to do is like put him here. And then have these guys come around the other side. Try to get different angles going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I? Okay, we got it. Now, I'm going to try and get with this little van here. Alright, I mean, I don't think that's too bad. Let me put it this way. I think it's as good as we're going to get as far as our positioning. So, now we have kind of a thing here because who do I go after first? The pyro, I mean, you know what he's going to do. He's going to try to set us on fire. Duh. Why don't I try to lead with a Molotov cocktail? The one woman said if you spark them, you can, you know, oh, tree hugger. Well, okay, but if I do a Molotov, unless this game is really dumb, it'll just wreck tree hugger. Like, I bind them with roots and then, first of all, will this even work? Yeah, it will. All right. But what I want to know is, oh, I didn't. All right, she just has a smoke grenade. Alright, hold on. I didn't... You know, I had meant... He's got one. That's a bit of a bad break, but... Oh, crap. Really? I'm kind of confused here. The pyro almost looks like he's immune to it. So this may just be really bad. I mean, alternatively, I could use a regular grenade. You know what? I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do it partly because I want to know if this will shred one of the Medbot's armor. I hate to lose his, you know, like his shooting power, the force of his gun. But I need to know this stuff, and the sooner we find out, the better. So let's see what happens. It doesn't. Doggone it. I tell you, armor seems really good in this game. So here's what's scary. I can move her forward. You know what? I might as well do this. Since I'm not going to use the Molotov. Alright, let's go for this stupid pyro. As much as I'm not keen on leaving the hunter alive, I'm even less keen on this idiot. Let me see. Oh, I have a 100% shot from here, so why give them a better chance at me? You know, I could use Skull Splitter, but that just gets him to 1, and that's not really going to be meaningful. Alright. I mean, I kind of knew something like that was coming. I don't think the Medbot, yeah, he's just going to be useless until they can move. Alright, well, I probably don't want to stand in the fire, to be fair. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. Right. And we're going to just shoot this and finish him. Oh, I forgot the moth wings. Well, I don't need them right now.
Great work.
Okay. Borman. Can I rotate the camera? Yeah. Okay, let's go here. And then let's unload on this guy, because, yeah. Okay. Now. Can I get her closer? Yes, it's just so much more risky. Yeah, I don't even have a better chance to hit, so I'm just going to do this. What I do want to do, though, is reload her. And then shoot the hunter. Alright, we got him close, man. We got him close. Please don't do that. Yeah, okay. Move close and use a med kit. Yep. Okay, I get it. He's bleeding out. I'm really sorry. Didn't do it on purpose. I should have reloaded her, by the way.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so now what we want to do is move Borman here. And we're gonna flip over and do this. There you go.
Your injuries have been attended to. State further medical needs.
Okay. I need her to heal ducks. I'm really bummed that I have to use a med kit, but
Feels better.
now what we need to do, I'm going to reload, and then we're going to open up on him. When he's the only one left, he's kind of meaningless, because now that I can knock him down and prevent him from healing, yeah, he kind of just becomes, you know, nothing, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Let's see what happens with the Mothwing. So, target location out of range. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm a little bit not sure what's happening right now. Okay, kind of difficult doing this. That's really weird. I just need to do this, I guess. Oh, crap. Okay, that's annoying. I guess left click? Yeah. Okay. So I still only have a 15% chance to crit? Really? I mean, my aim is amazing. Huh. Alright. I guess I need to go to school on this. Maybe I have to give him the top hat for this to be really good.
Happy. Happy. You will be happy.
Wow, this dude's tripping. Okay, you know what I need to do is, well, he's already taken his turn, right? No, I can do it again. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to move forward. And I want him to get the kill, because that way I'll get one of these. Alright. So we got some loot, obviously.
Yeah, prize time.
A state switcher. A roughly crafted long-range rail rifle formed of parallel banks of batteries and magnets. This alignment allows the state switcher to fire a metal slug with some force and to quite a far distance. Wow. Alright, well, that would be impressive. I think it would do more than 5 damage, but hey, I'll take it. Very interesting. Huh. Very interesting. A Mimir Driver 30. 2 additional critical damage. 30% chance to knock back enemies. Wow. You know, ancient drill unit, which can be mounted to any weapon. This adds a high-speed spin to whatever projectile is fired, increasing the chance of knocking back its targets. Chronicler Elvis? Interesting.
Okay, back me up.
Okay. Boy, who do we want to give this rifle to? She doesn't really have a great ranged weapon, so I'm kind of thinking her. Wait. Okay. That's the way I want it. Yeah. So this one will do more damage, but this one will be quiet. Yeah, and he's already got stuff that does more. So that's fine. Yeah, okay. Now, I should have equipped this. I made that fight harder on myself than it needed to be. I should have had this stuff ready to go. I'm really, honestly, like, I don't think we'll be able to finish this game successfully if I play that sloppy. I think it'll cost us being able to. Because the way, like, we're already so low on med kits and stuff, I feel like that's a real issue. We have to be more efficient, and we can't afford to get beat up all the time. And it definitely feels to me like this game punishes you for mistakes. Well, I think we cleared out the Cave of Fear. And let's see if there's any loot in here. I'm not sure I want to get into another big...
Hammond told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
What I was going to say... Well, more weapon parts. I don't know if I want to get into another big firefight. But I'm cool looking around and seeing what's what. Huh. Oh, brother. They're stuck on the terrain. Okay. So what have we got going here? Is this guy lootable? No, but this should be. Nice. And we got something else over here.
Let's get this open.
Come to Papa. Kiss me quick. Plus 20% critical chance when hidden. Wow. The fertility crown. That's nice. Alright, so... You know what? We need to do some things here. I'll give her this. And I'll give him that. And then we'll give him the extra range. Because his weapons kind of need that. So that's down. Now, oh, I'm sorry. That's all we need, though. We already equipped everybody for the other stuff. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I already was back there, so we don't need to do that again. All right. So hopefully the top hat. By the way, let me just read this description again. 20% crit chance from high ground. Okay. So it's not like I'm guaranteed or anything, but I'll have like a 35% chance. And then, you know what I don't remember is that thing that we picked up. It's only extra crit damage, not an extra chance to crit. So the question is, what has he got on here? And I guess I can't see that. Oh, there it is. The Broiler 50. +1 critical damage, 50% chance to burn. So I'll have to think about that. I could get extra damage on a crit, but I lose the chance to burn. So, oh, I see loot. Oh, good. Well, we needed that, but I sure wish I was sitting at 4. Stalker Anton. So this is really weird. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact that we believe was used to keep things cold. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. Yeah, Anton, you don't even know the half of it. Nothing stranger on this earth, really. Alright, what is down below?
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it. Obey me. Obey me.
Mom, is that you?
Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
I think we may just go back to the Ark.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
More weapon parts. That's amazing. Yeah, you know what? Rather than risk getting in another big battle, we're just going to go ahead and head back to the Ark now and try to sort out our equipment. Hearing that voice in their heads left each of the stalkers shaken, even if none of them would admit it. Selma knew she was lucky to still be alive after her first encounter with the man she'd later learn was called Brother Bowden. Dux and Borman, well, they were no strangers to trouble, but they'd just had the toughest fight of their lives on the high road, and now they were facing something that looked to make that seem like child's play. They told themselves that they just needed to prepare and come back. They told themselves they weren't running away, they weren't afraid. They told themselves what they needed to, but deep down, they knew. Sure, there were practical reasons to go back to the Ark, but the truth was that none of them had the nerve to do anything but leave. Not yet, anyway.
Ghouls are one thing, but the Nova Sect are on a whole other level. They're some strange cult that promises the ghouls eternal whatever, as long as they work as their slaves. They say they hear the voices of the ancients. Well, maybe they do. Years of breathing that zone air gave the Nova Sect telepathic powers. At least, that's what I heard.
Well, you might be right. Okay. Ancient pistol. Bump it. Oh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? So, yeah, that's why it's got longer range. We've got that scope on it. Nice. Alright. Alright. So, I don't have enough to do anything else in here, except we can do attachments. I think I'm going to give him this. We're going to try this whole thing of, you know, getting him the high ground and stuff. So I think it makes sense. And it's not like I'm giving up the broiler. I'm just going to put it on a different weapon. What's on the gaper? One additional crit, 20% chance to disable robotic enemies, which is yet to trigger, by the way. Okay, I'll give it to her. We'll see how it goes.
Bye.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go see what's new in her shop. Is it the EMP?
Way north of here. I mean way north. There's a place that was once the grub hall of the ancients. Ancients came from far and wide to eat their special god grub at this place. Grub gave them their powers. Want to know what they call this place? Pizzeria.
Yeah. Oh, she got 4 more. Oh. Well, there's the EMP grenade. A grenade that discharges a strong electrical pulse, useless against living things, but useful against mechanical foes. And then what is that thing? Oh, pyro armor. Absorbs fire damage. Wow. And you get 3 extra health plus 1 armor. I mean, it looks great. I'd love to have it. No lie. All right, well, this is actually nice to see. The problem is if we don't have more scrap, none of this really matters. I can't afford to buy virtually any of it. I'm going to go ahead and hold off for now. You know,
Safe travels.
we'll build up a little more scrap and we'll do it later. I don't think we need to go back to the Elder just yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and call it here. I think it's pretty clear that when we come back, we're going to want to revisit the Sea Titans. We'll see if we can, you know, isolate a couple of the ghouls there and take them out. And then, man, I don't know what it's going to be like to fight that telepath. That's kind of scary because, yeah, these fights are no joke. And, you know, you don't get enough scrap to just keep buying medkits, even if she keeps replenishing them. There's only so many medkits we can get. And, like, what am I going to do if I basically just reach a point where everybody has, like, 1 health going into fights? We're just going to lose every time. So I'm very concerned about that we have to really try to be sharp and come through these battles without too much damage. But then I'm constantly fighting new things that I don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are. So, yeah, kind of interesting. But anyway, that's the plan for our next episode. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.